Hello everyone, Sulfur here, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This Let's Play has been on my list of things to do for a little while now, actually, and I'm happy to finally get down to starting it. It's going to be a doozy too. This is one of the hardest of the sorts, people say, and I'm kind of going in this a little blind. But I think we can do it. With a little practice, a little luck, and some faith, we can no doubtly beat this game. That game is Super Robot Wars 3 for the SNES, or Super Famicom if you want to get technical. Yes, here we are. Super Robot Wars 3. Again, I'm kind of going to go into this blind a little bit. Not fully blind, mind you, because I'm going to make sure I'm going to get certain secrets. I want to make sure the secrets so I can get them. And also there's 3 different endings. I want to make sure to get the best one, which I know how to get technically. Because this is one of those games where, strategy-based games, where you need to have, the lower the turn count, the better. So to get the super duper hidden ending, you need to have under 419 turns in over, I think, like 55 or 56 episodes. So that'll be difficult. So I hope I can actually get it, but who knows. But we're not going to go watch through all the demos. We're actually going to start the game right now. Half a year after the DC war, the world has finally regained peace. However, the DC is regaining power under the Zombie clan. Their guerrilla tactics still cause great chaos. In the need for strong unity, the Earth Federation was created in lieu of the UN. The heroes of the DC war, Londo Bell, kept the peace. But politicians feared their power, and they were not very well supplied. It's really hard to talk dramatically when it takes so long for the next line of text to pop up. So, what can you do, I guess? I'll just wait till it pops up the rest, I guess. Into this unstable situation, a new threat is emerging. I wonder what this threat will be? Our objective is to investigate the mysterious disappearances that have been occurring here at 5th Luna for several months. Supposedly, an entire army disappeared. Perhaps the remnants of DC forces are responsible. These events are beyond what they could manage. I can't believe they have that much power left. The cause is still unclear, however, something is surely beginning. Stay on your guard. There's a high concentration of Minovsky particles. The effects of the DC battle still remain. I'm picking something up in the Minovsky interface waves. Approximately 15 machines. The enemy's all here after all. Primary battle deployment, everyone. So this game takes place pretty much right after Super Robot Wars 2 for the Famicom, and this is Dark Clouds. Scenario 1, Dark Clouds. They're here! Mobile suits, and there are some machine beasts as well? The remnants of the DC forces. I wonder if the remnants of the DC forces were the cause of the disappearances. I doubt it, but... We'll talk about it later. First, we must take care of them all. Colonel Shar, it's Londo Bell. Aha, I wish circumstances were better. What shall we do, Colonel Shar? You go on ahead, I'll hold them back. But what can you do by yourself, Colonel? Don't you worry, go now! I cannot allow Bast to get this container. So here we are. We are here at the first stage. Yes, and Shar is here. Shar. And something you'll notice differently is that you can, instead of having to scan units in this game, you have the information of them pretty much from the get-go. And there's just some things I do need to explain, because the interface is a little different. So adaptability is interesting. Let's take pilot. We'll go units. So much stuff to explain. So this is the Gundam here. It's really overall good in my opinion from what I hear. Its range is 6. Armor is 120, as you can probably expect what armor does. It's your defense mechanism and response. But I'll get into response when I go into pilot. Adaptability is pretty much terrain advantages and everything. The best score you can get for this is 7. So if you have a 7 in it, that means you do really well in that terrain. So in land and space, the Gundam does well. Sky and sea, it could be better. Now it's a pilot. We have Amuro here. He has 86 spirit points. We got power, makes sense. Piloting. Okay. Piloting is pretty much their accuracy. The higher value for it, the easier for us to hit. Morale, as you can guess, if you played a Super Wars game before, is like one of your main necessities in the game. The higher morale, the better damage you do, and the honestly, the more damage you can take too, because it increases all your stats pretty much. Hit percentage is what you can guess. It's hit percentage. Response is a big one, actually. Response, how do I put this? It measures the value, the way the character aims and dodges attack. So it kind of considers both of those in one, if that even makes sense. And one new thing in this game is if this pilot, any of your pilots get to 130 response, they get the new skill to double act. So, which is really nice. And as you can expect, Gundam pilots, or real pilots, period, have better response since they're like new types and stuff like that. So, Amuro Ray will get there probably before any super robot. Intuition is, again, it affects the hit and evade rates. The higher it is, the better. But each character has a fixed value for it. So pretty much this one's going to always stay the same no matter what. So each character has a set thing. So, and also you see adaptability. The terrain. I'm just calling them terrain bonuses. That's all there are. And he does fairly well except for in the sea. Spirits are another story. I'll go into that soon. Here we have our weapons. Problem with this I have with this layout is that it doesn't tell you whether or not, or at least I can't see it, it doesn't tell you how to actually, if they're post-movement or not. So you kind of have to play around with it. Ammunition's to the right. Hit percentage is in the middle, as you can see, and it's like 145 and 145 hit percentage. Damn. Range right there too, and the power to the left. Also at the bottom you can see the if there's any energy requirements or morale requirements, and then above that is the terrain bonuses and how well they'll do on there. So take all that into consideration. Spirits are different. There's some returning favorites. And again, a lot of these are translated the Romalized way, I guess you could say, from Japanese, so you might not know them right off the bat. Like Excel sticks, we know that one with Atlas translation. So does Guts. Well, Guts is a little different. This is technically supposed to be Vigor if we use Atlas translation, and this is supposed to be Guts. Fever is, gosh darn it. I don't even think the other name is like Fighting Spirit. And Yell is pretty much like Spirit in a way, but it boosts your morale by 15. And as you can see, the The prices for these spirits are fucking ridiculous. 80? 80? That pretty much takes up all of Amuro's freaking spirit points. It's ridiculous. But let's go to our team. So we have Amuro here. We have Sayla Mass, who I hear is actually a really really good pilot, real pilot actually. But GMs suck ass. They just do. Look at the HP. They barely have armor. The response time sucks. Oh, I forgot to explain the response time for the mech. Response time for the mech is like this. Response time for him is 145, and Amuro's response is 73. If Amuro's response goes over 145, it pretty much caps at 145. So if Amuro goes over 145, he doesn't get any better at dodging or aiming. You actually have to raise the response of the actual unit. It's pretty much the limit from like Alpha 1, Alpha 2. I'm not sure if they, or Alpha Gaiden and Alpha 1. I'm not sure if they bring that into 2 or 3 because I haven't really played those games. But that's pretty much it. If you need further explanation, I'll just tell me down below in the comments, and I'll easily explain it a lot better that way. But like I said, Sayola's pretty sweet. You're going to have to put some time and effort into her, but if you do, you get rewarded. She only comes with one spirit, and that's Vigor. I'm going to call it Vigor. It's Guts, but it's Vigor. And the attacks are nothing to write home to mom about. They're nothing good. It's a GM. GMs are built to be destroyed, in my opinion. Here we have Hayato Kobayashi. Nothing good. Move on. Just move on. He's not good. I'll go into his spirits. He has Vigor and Guts, but he's definitely nothing amazing. We have Kai here and the gun cannon. Gun cannon, it does fairly well for what it is. It's a lot stronger than GM's. It can take a hit, and it can snipe, which is always good. His spirit is this Vigor. And again, okay. Then we have Ryu Jose. Crap pilot is crap. He really is. I heard that, I'm not going to spoil it, but crap pilot's crap. Don't spend, really, if you don't have to, don't give them kills. Don't give Hayato or Ryu kills, but give Sayla, and, well, give Sayla, Amuro. I wouldn't even really mess with Kai, honestly. Just have him beat down enemies. It's so you can kill them with other units. But here we have Mazinger Z and Koji Kabuto. Well, as you expect, Koji Kabuto and the Mazinger Z is fucking boss. Mazinger Z is a beast. It's really good, as well as you would hope it would be for a super. So, and you can see the stats there and everything. I'm not going to go too far into this because I kind of want to get to the actual gameplay. Because right now I'm not really doing anything besides explaining. And as you can see, his response is really low. So, if he's going to get that double action, it's going to be quite a while. Weapons, yeah, he has a good amount of weapons here, which is pretty sweet, so. And again, if you played any Super Wars game, these things are pretty all much self-explanatory. Spirits, he comes with Vigor, Alert, Strike, and Guts. Here we have White Base and Bright Noah, the beast of a pilot, Captain Man, that he is. White Base is a battleship, and a battleship does what it does, which is defend and hit when he gets a chance. Bright, I don't know, he's taking like pointers from Daitetsu or something like that. Either he's drinking or he just has really bad eyesight. Because he can't hit worth shit, and he doesn't have lock on or strike. But again, the weapons are pretty much self-explanatory. He does come with Excel, which is really good, and Vigor. Here we have Sayaka, which is actually a pretty good darn pilot, actually. Aphrodite A is a fairly good support mech. And Sayaka's a really good support character by herself, actually. But she can handle herself fairly well. I think if you actually want to throw her in like Mazinger Z or something like that, go right ahead. See what she can do. So, her spirits are Vigor and Guts. Then we come to a very broken unit, in my opinion. Well, not this unit per se, because this is like this is the prototype Geta 1. Ryoma is amazing and stuff. But yeah, prototype is not good. It's a prototype, so it's not it's full yet. So really don't focus too much. Don't upgrade this at all if you don't have to. This mech, because it does not. When you get the other Getter Robo, it's not going to pass over the upgrades you did. Ryoma is a super pilot, and he's fucking amazing. He really is good, and he does the things that super pilots should do. For time being, I'm actually going to turn off the animation because it does. Well, you can't turn off the animation, but turn off the animation for the changing of the mechs and everything, because I don't want to show this yet. We have Hayato here. Again, he's another good pilot. He comes with luck. Is that really luck? Oh, okay. Luck. Vigor. Focus. It's fucking expensive focus, too. And guts. And lastly, we have Musashi and his awesome hat. Again, another good pilot that comes with amazing spirits. So you have Vigor, Fighting Spirit, Guts, and Yell, or what I like to call Spirit / Drive, because half of what both of them do. So you can actually use all their I was going to say the Japanese name, but you can use all of their spirits at once and then move back to the first form. But right now I'm going to turn on the animations again. Again, the animations for this only deal with turn off the animation for transforming and everything. You actually have to watch every animation. I won't really say sadly, because it makes you think. You have the time to think while a battle actually goes through. And as you expect, there is still bonuses for being on certain terrain and stuff. They don't tell you how much it is, but it's kind of guess, I guess. I mean, but here we are. We have a bunch of soldiers. We have soldiers and Drasi, some Zakutus. Nothing to really scream about. Some Garuda, or Diablos, M2s from Mazinger. These obviously from Gundam. Yeah, obviously from Gundam. We have Garudas. Again, none of these enemies are like super tough. The only one you probably have trouble with, these guys are going to run away, so. The only one you have trouble with is Char himself. Because, well, Char is the Red Comet for a reason. He's fast as F, man. He will dodge like a mother trucker. He's not playing around. And the mech's okay, too, so. If you want any chance of hitting him, you need to use like lock on or something like that. So Mazinger Z can come in handy here. What I want to do is actually put a bunch of people in here. If you remember, the turn count. The lower the turn count, the better. So we're going to throw everybody in here and just kind of excel on out of here. Because Bright does come with Excel, and we want to do that if we can. So we're going to go ahead and Excel. I'm kind of on the fence of whether or not I want to Excel. Now I'm just going to have Amuro Excel himself. He'd just do better for that, honestly. He would do better for that, so he can get further. And possibly start damaging some of the units. Because the main thing I want to do is take down Char as soon as possible. And there's so many different secrets in this game. Alright, we're pulling out. Gene, Slender. Colonel, be careful. Huh? They're running away. No, some of them are staying behind. Is that Char? Char? Isn't he the one they call the Red Comet? I can't fight him. Amuro, I'll fight the machine beasts, okay? Well, Londo Bell, realize the meaning of this container. So, yeah, again, there's so many different things you can do just to... And there's so many different path splits, too, that... It's ridiculous in this game, honestly, from my scene. So, and one option I'll go ahead and kind of tell you that I'm not going to do is you can have Amuro talk to Char, but that'll kind of fuck up some secrets that I kind of want to get. I'll tell you about them as we get to them. But, so I need to destroy him, though. I definitely do need to destroy him. But we're going to go ahead and use Excel and get on over here as soon as possible. And Amuro will use Excel too, because we need to get over there and deal with them deal with these units at least. And I'm gonna kind of throw, I think, Mazinger Z out here possibly and start wrecking. Start doing some damage. We'll use a photon beam. That only takes 10 energy. And once you do commit, you can't uncommit. As soon as it hits this screen, right here, you can't stop. Aren't those animations just beautiful? Bring a tear to your eye. Koji should be able to easily take a couple of hits. I mean, he's a fucking super, so expect him to do what he does best, and that is definitely it. I'm going to move Kai over here so he can kind of snipe a little bit those guys. Not that they're going to be like a major problem by any means, but believe me, it will come in handy. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do, actually. I hope to have all these guys defeated within 4 turns, if possible. Because I kind of did the calculations and everything like that, and 4 turns is like almost each map is pretty much required if you want to get that secret ending. Some maps maybe will probably not take that long, so I can kind of cut that out on others, and some might take a little bit longer, so you kind of have to calculate all this up. So again, I'm aiming for that special ending. If I somehow don't get it and I just get another ending, well, what can you do? Another thing you'll probably notice is, well, you can't choose what you want to counterattack with, so Mazinger Z here, Koji, you know, he just loves to spam his fucking most expensive energy move ever. Oh, it's a pain in the ass. He's probably up virtually almost out of energy right now. Thank you, Koji. Thank you. So happy that with the current gen Super Wars, we don't have to fucking deal with that anymore. That's one of the most pain in the ass things ever. Hopefully we can hit. We have a 74% chance. This would be great if we hit. And we'd also be great if we dodge. Hey! Good job, Bright. Come on, Bright. Make sure your aim's good. Yeah! Yeah, the attack sequences aren't that long, so, you know, I was originally kind of debating, like, oh, maybe I'll just cut them out or something like that, but I'm like, fuck it. There's no point. There really is no point to cutting them out. And you did fairly good damage to me. Nothing entirely substantial, but still, you know, I give you kudos for doing that. Ah, Rocket Punch. Let's see what we can do. Koji might actually dodge this. Ah, you didn't dodge it. Whatever. Rocket Punch! Smirk! Like I said, so this is what you're going to see for, you know, a lot of stages and a lot of videos. Hope you like it. Because I honestly do. You know, it really brings you back to the roots of what Super Wars was and how it's evolved throughout the years, honestly. It's really good to go back and play these kind of games, in my opinion. So we're on turn 3. And there's, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be the first one to tell you, there's no effing way. Like, if I go here to Char, it's like, oh, look, I can talk to him and stuff. But not fucking doing that. I'm going to go smash people. And if I try to hit him with Amuro, he's going to have a 0% chance of hitting Char, so it's not good. I'm kind of going to have to rely on Get a 1 and Hayato's Spirit Focus. It'll give him about 32% chance of hitting, which really sucks ass, honestly. But if I can get a good Get a Beam in there, I can freaking finish him off within a lickety-split. But we'll go ahead and excel one more time, and we are pretty much in prime position to start freaking beating the shit out of people. But I'm going to have to kind of move over here. I really do want to get some, let me see. The more will I can get for, oops, Ryoma, the better. Is that all, let's see, how much do I have? Oh, Get a Beam only takes 10. Well, F that. We're doing it. We're doing it. 75% chance. You can do it. You can do it. Good deal. And these Akos really don't have that much HP. The super enemies, like Garuda and other ones, really are the ones that you kind of have to worry about. And we're going to kind of wait right there, because I'm not going to throw them out my freaking... Let me Let's see if I can throw you right here. Yeah, they're going to come attack you, but I'm pretty okay with that. Actually, yeah, you fucking did it. You did it. Good job. I'm hoping you're happy. Okay, let's see. Who needs to get a little more weaker? You're dead. We're going to throw a rocket punch at you, buddy. Again, Mazinger Z can pretty much handle himself down here. Good job, Koji. I honestly didn't expect you to dodge anything. Okay. Hopefully a lot will go after, photon beam. This guy's dead. We'll go after Amuro so he can snipe them from afar. Doing that will definitely ensure that we can get this all done and over with fairly quickly too. Again, I'm playing it really close with Mazinger Z, but they can't really. This damage, if it hits me, is very minuscule. And with Koji dodging like a real pilot, I don't have to really worry. Bam! Level up, Koji, and it doesn't tell you anything either. It's like, well, we hope that you just know what you get from that level up. You're going to have to check after you're done. You forget, this was made in the 90s. Back in the day when games actually made you do the work, unlike them. Oh, good job, 50 hit. Go, Bright, go. It's an infinite blowing up scene there. Like, yeah, it's gonna blow up for a little bit while longer. Just come back later. There's no point for you staying. So get your damn ass up in there. You go, Amuro. Die, 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 right? Go, die, go! That's what my favorite mangaka says. And I trust in everything he says. I don't think this will kill you yet, but I will kill you on the return. Bam. Oh, good job. You actually did kill them. Not bad at all, actually. I'm hoping both those guys attack Kai up there. So I'm going to have to kind of freaking excel on over there with Bright, just in case. It might be a 5-turner, which will make me a little sad, but oh well. Yeah, you're attacking Amuro. I'm happy about this. Not that I would be totally sad that you attacking Ryoma, but he doesn't have that long range of moves, so this is all for the better. Huh, good. Ah, good. Probably give that to Sayla, actually. And Kai does have some healing spear. I think it's like Lord Vigor or something like that, so he can handle himself. Yeah, look at that. It's a weak-ass fucking attack. Ya pansy! Ya pansy! Yeah! Come and get me. Come and get me, man! Got a little beam rifle action going on here. You want to try to keep cutting me with your heat axe? It's not going to do anything, really. But this will, if it hits. Fuck. Why did I even say that? Why did I even say that? I don't know. I really don't know. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a little save, though. Because we are done with that part there, and I really need to weaken this guy if I hope to do anything. We'll try beam rifle. And I'm saving more for anything else, just for the actual attacking of Char. Because I'm not terribly worried that Kai wouldn't be able to do this himself. That was a fairly good hit, actually. Shnikes. Might have should have used that. Guts there. Sayla, Sayla. Ah, shoot. You can't do crap. Well, Sayla, you're not getting it this time. Good game. Does anybody get hurt here? You're fine. You're fine. Okay, everyone good. Well, I could have, actually, deploy. Yeah, to actually repair, you have to go into the actually attack window and choose the repair equipment, which is pretty funny, actually. Lets me make a save here again. I just did all this stuff. Okay. I'm going to turn off the animations again. I will show you them. Maybe not this episode, but I will show you them. First thing, we're going to go here and use Musashi. Yell! Rah! What are we looking at? Will. 115 morale right now. And in critical. Then we're going to change forms. Is there anything I want to do with you? Focus, of course, because otherwise we're not going to really be able to hit. Well, luck, too. And I think that's pretty much it. Okay, we're going to make another save here after we did all that stuff. It's going to be a fairly long episode, you guys. Get her beam go. Okay. What's our chances? 32. Okay. Shoot. Dang it. Ouch. That was painful. That was painful. Okay, we're back. Let's try this one more time. Actually, on my first little test run of this stage, I one-shot him with that 32%. So it's kind of going to have to be like this because I don't have my Zinger Z up here. Yeah! Second try is the best. Take that. Not bad. Perhaps I expected this. Perhaps you did. Level up. Yeah. Yeah. Level up. Let's see if Bright can get a hit here. Wouldn't be bad getting him another level. Or getting him a level, period. Go get him, Bright. 45. Yes. Ugh. Well, it's all you, Amuro. Show you a little quick attack here. Hyper Hammer. Wow, really that low of a hit? God damn. Oh, he is in rocks, I guess. Damn it. Well, I'll get you on the return. Whatever. Yeah, I have 100% this time, so we're all good. We're all good. If I get hit with that 36? What? What? No, Vulcans. This thing's better kill. I'm gonna be utterly... Okay, good. I was gonna say, you son of a bitch computer, why did you choose Vulcans if it wasn't gonna kill? I have a beam saber right there. Good button with the shield. Come on, Kai. I'm trusting these 7-3. That 51 I hope does not hit, actually. Of course it does. Please hit and kill. Please hit and kill. Oh, you son of a... Oh, my gosh. Ah. You son of a be... What? What do you mean? Did I run out of ammo already? Oh, my God. And we'll be back, folks. Okay. We're back now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Go get him. Don't get hit, Kai, this time. Good. Now you hit him and kill him. That's the plan. Good. Okay, one down. One left. You're not going to be able to act, are you? Okay, good. Good. Now, please, I don't give a damn if you get hit with this 51. I don't care. Just as long as you hit and kill, please. Yes! Plan succeeded. Ah, triumph victory. I love it. Smells and feels great. Got a level up 2, really don't care about that, but oh well. What on earth are they protecting? Look, this container. This is G3 poison gas. Is the DC playing a poison gas attack? If so, that's pretty fucked up. The container definitely held G3 poison gas. Were they planning some indiscriminate terrorism directed at a colony? Judging from the activities of DC remnants, I don't think that is their strategy.
You're right. Their activities thus far have been few. And only for just causes. They've never made any terrorist attacks.
Also, if you had Sayla actually attack Char, he would never be able to hit her. It's kind of a little story event, guys. Leave the useless chatter for later. We got to stop their plans first. That's right. Judging from the area they've been active in, the target colony seems to be Side 5. Let's consider the following two routes. A is the shortest route. It will allow us plenty of extra time. But there is the possibility of meeting up with the enemy's main battle forces. That would be quite a difficult battle. Route B would bring us to their rear. We'd have an advantage in battle, but we may be found by one of their other units if we take this detour. Which one do we want? I honestly don't know at the top of my head, and here I said I was gonna, get the secrets and stuff, but this doesn't really affect too much if I remember correctly. We're gonna choose B. Let's not throw ourselves into a battle we can't handle. Let's take Route B. Yeah, it'd be best safer. Alright, let's take Route B and head for Side 5. And here we are at our little screen here. So we're going to save here. And yes. And I will actually go into all of the things in here when we get back because, well, this is a long first video, but I wanted to make sure to get some action in there, and why not just finish the first stage in the first video if I can. So if you guys have any questions, or tell me if you like the video, I don't give a damn. Honestly, post down below, send me messages and stuff like that. See you guys next time. Later.